there, academics and scholars. How you doing today? I wanted to take a moment and show you my face and reach out and let you know that those of you who are really killing it right now before we enter into next week in spring break, I just want to encourage you to continue the great progress. Those of you who have been a little more up and down, it is totally understandable. I've been there myself in the past, but it is time to make sure that we do the hard work of looking at ourselves, holding ourselves accountable, and through that reflection, continuing to grow and get better. That is what you are here to do, specifically in this college success course, right? I always tell my students, I want you to make these mistakes with me. Let's learn to correct them. Let's not make them again. And let's move on and keep growing and keep getting better. So I want to remind you that you do have tasks to finish this week. So go ahead and make sure that you navigate to Canvas. And remember, you should be clicking on modules, looking at this week's module, and moving through the module carefully, starting at number 1, which is your learning objectives and required tasks for the week, and then moving through the coursework, taking super solid notes, so that way when you get to quizzes and tests, you have excellent notes that you can use on those assessments, okay? Operate as the academic that you came here to be. Continually push yourself to really dig into the coursework so that you can be successful. Remember that it's on you now, right? This is determined and your success is determined, your outcome is determined based on the choices that you make every single day. So really look hard at what you're doing and make changes if you need to. So next week is spring break. There will not be a new module next week. Everyone is taking the week off, including me. So I want you to make sure you get this week's assignments done, and then you can take a break next week, and then we will restart with just the last few weeks of classes before the end of the semester. It is sort of do or die time, so I want you to make sure that you guys all really dedicate yourselves to showing up, doing the work, being consistent, and holding a growth mindset in mind at all times, right? Noticing when you're slipping into that fixed mindset, when you're telling yourself that you can't, or telling yourself that you don't want to, or telling yourself a million excuses. Remember that a growth mindset means that you have the willingness to work hard and the true belief in your capability. You know you can learn anything. So watch the tapes that play in your head, watch those intrusive thoughts that tell you that you can't. Of course you can, right? And if you want to get to the end, remember that it is up to you and up to the choices that you make on the daily. I am here, I have office hours, I can talk to you anytime, and I'm ready to help and be as supportive as I can. Have a great spring break.